This world has become an evil world where even pastor where the pastor church go defile in member wey be say they carry member put for in hand. For parents wey be say if you go church, you will carry your children, especially those children where they for teenage age, carry them give for pastor hand, say pastor they take care of my child. You don't want to know what is happening to your child. You don't want to know what is going on between that brother and your daughter. Sometimes you think that they are doing Bible study. Sometimes you think that they are doing something, but you don't know that these people are taking advantage of your daughter. I will bring you full in details what happened, what this pastor did to this young child, a 17 years old girl that a pastor defied. See, remember that you are still on Emissary News, where we bring you the latest news where they happen for all over the world. If not the first time where you join us for this channel, just hit the subscription button, the like button, and the share button. So without wasting much of your time, let me bring you the full details. The headline says how pastor defies 17 years old church member. Michat Ovart, a self-acclaimed Anambra State pastor. This thing happened in Anambra State. This one is in Anambra State that it happened. Arinze Obiwenite has alleged raped his 12 years old daughter, reportedly confessing his incestuous act. The pastor, who was said to have 11 wives, said he enjoyed the daughter more than any of his wives. Obiwenite, who hails from the Abacha community in Idemili North local government area of Anambra State, was said to have molested most of his daughters for years until the bubble burst in the case of the 12 years old daughter. He was arrested on Monday by the State Commissioner for Women and Social Welfare Office, Mrs. Ifi Obinabo, following a tip-off from a whistleblower who reviewed the suspect's atrocities. A source in the ministry, who begged not to be named because she was not authorized to speak to the press, said it was gathered that the suspect had married up to 11 wives but does not live with any of them at the moment, while he locked up his children in the room for years and was allegedly cooling off sexually with them at his will. The suspect was also said to own a booming healing ministry known as Trinity Healing Ministry, which he was allegedly operating using charms and other diabolical means to perform various kinds of miracles. But in a statement issued by a media aide to the Commissioner for Women and Social Welfare on Monday, Chidinma Ikanyong said Obiwenite was arrested during a surprise raid of his home. She also said the raid was authorized by traditional ruler of Abacha community, Igwe Nwabuanne Odiegwu, when the commissioner and her team paid him a courtesy visit and notified him for her intent to take up the matter, which would warrant raiding the suspect home. Ikanyong said it was during the visit that Igwe Odiegwu revealed that the alleged culprit, Arinze Obiwenite, presented himself as a Christian who gives solution to people seeking for answers, without knowing that he has other motives up his sleeve. The traditional ruler explained that the Tan got to know of his illicit activities when he caused some young boys in the community of raping the daughter and was summoned to the palace on several occasions but failed to honor the royal invitation, which he, monarch, said prompted the youths of the community to troop into his residence, but were utterly disappointed at what they saw at his house. According to the royal father, on getting to his house, they discovered that he locked up his children, including the 12 years old, who he alleged that some young men of the community had raped. And when questioned, the daughter revealed that the father locked them up in the room for 5 years and that he always has carnal knowledge of her while he fingers the younger ones. Ikanyong also revealed that a stakeholder in the community, Chief Paul Omofia, explained that the youth and wanted to take laws into their hands as they made up their mind to burn the suspect alive, but were calmed by the monarch, who intervened and pleaded with them not to act violently. According to her, Chief Omofia also disclosed that the expose was made just few weeks after the community's Ofala festival, where they called on the gods of the land to expose and disgrace any evildoer in the community. She added, during a visit to where the children were kept, Honorable Obinabo, after a physical examination of their condition, assured them of justice and conducive environment for growth and proper care while she interrogated the alleged culprit, Arinze Obiwenite, who denied all the allegations leveled against him but was quick to ask the traditional ruler to forgive him and help find a way of resolving the issue without going to court, which Igwe Odiegwu refused. During the visit to Obiwenite's compound, it was further discovered that he also uses diabolical means to run a ministry known as Holy Trinity Healing Ministry. Some festive items were discovered in his house, including a long list of paper where he wrote down names of people, a grave at his backyard where he admitted he stays to make his incantation if need be, and some native medicine which said were also diabolic. Obinabo further warned against any form of child abuse in the state, as according to her, anyone found guilty in that respect will be severely dealt with by the government. She also advised members of the public to open up and report any perceived child abuse and other related crimes in their area in any parts of the state for immediate government attention and intervention. My people, I don't see as they happen, as they shele. For most of you, wey be say you dey carry pikin go give the pastor, and some of you wey be say you dey go church, you dey think say na church you dey go. You no go know say some people dey call Jesus for mouth, but for backyard, they carry something put there. E better if you say you be dibia, if you be traditional man, native doctor. They do and make people know say na native doctor you dey do. No, they carry you dey do native doctor, dey carry and dey deceive people. Say na church you dey do, you go dey call Jesus name, dey deceive people. See wetin this man do. Your daughter, when you use your something born, na the same daughter you dey sleep with. And according to this man, was married to almost 11 wives, and these 11 wives, he was not satisfied with them, and yet he is sleeping with his daughters. He locked them up for 5 years so that he will be able to be, sleeping with them whenever he wants. Look at what is happening in the world. People should be very careful. Parents, you people should be very careful in what you are doing. Don't leave your daughter in the hand of any pastor, in the hand of any man of God, in the hand of any brother. All these brothers that will be coming to your house, you want to carry your children, you want to take them to Bible study, and your daughter will be coming back maybe around 8 in the night, and you trusted your daughter in the hand of this brother, believing that the brother will be doing everything for your daughter. It is very appalling, my people. Look at what this man has done. 12 years old child, the other one 17, and this man has been sleeping with his daughters. Maybe he used charm on them. How can you keep somebody in a room for 5 years without the person shouting, without the person making noise? I think he used a diabolical means to bound them spiritually. Now, the breeze have blown and the nyash bonbon have been seen. Look at what this man is doing. These days, the world has become an evil place. People need to be careful. The people where they go church, you need to be careful. All of them where they carry una daughter, they carry una pikin, they do this, they do that. They say nothing they happen. Carry your pikin, go give to pastor. Say, pastor, carry my pikin, I put them into your hand. Teach them the way of God. And the pastor will be say you carry your pikin, give, go they teach your daughter the way of the devil. These things now because say the one where this man they do, they don't find out. He get other places where we say these kind of things they happen. You get some men when they take eye see small children, they call them pedophile. They know they take eye see small children at all. Anywhere small children they na there they. How person wey born pikin, this one no be say na somebody child sef, na the child wey be say this man born by himself, na him carry dey sleep with. E be like say na these children him dey use to activate him charm wey him dey use do miracle for people, and they say the man dey do plenty miracle. Na dis kind people wey be say if you go to them, they go say you say pin dey your body, they go dey use hand dey bring out the pin wey be say e dey for your body, you go dey see am, you go dey show, they go dey act am, you go dey show. My people, make una dey careful. Anything wey you dey do for this life, make you dey careful. Anything wey you dey do, make you dey careful. You sef wey be say you dey carry people daughter, you say you be pastor, make you dey careful too, because judgment day go come o. Because you no get anything wey you dey do for this life wey be say one day the judgment no go come. One day the judgment go come, you yourself, you go see am by yourself, you go dey do am, you go dey show. This one, they don catch this man, na him don dey beg abeg. The time when him dey kolobi, dey kompi, dey do budu, dey yokopus him daughters. The time when he dey yokopus him daughters, he no dey beg o. Now, police don come carry am. Him come dey beg the Igwe, the king, dey say, make this thing no happen, or make they no take the matter to court. Make they take am. This kind man, na 70 years imprisonment they need to give am. By the time him go come out, him don old there. If him die for jail, make them bury am there. Your own daughter will be say you born by yourself. Now you they take advantage of. My brother, see if they happen for this world though. See, remember saying now for a misery news you day. And now we they bring you the topmost of the top news will be say they happen for all over the world. Don't forget to like if now your first time when you join us for this channel. Don't forget to comment, also subscribe and share. Catch you next. Well on the while, God bless you.